Sheena's Rant. I don't care if you listen to me and I don't care if you ignore me, but I have some things that I need to say. So you can either sit down or you can get up and you can walk away. But at the end of the day, as long as I say what I have to say, then that's alright. My first issue is the fact that people are kicking me out of their life for temporary ass people. People they've known for a couple months, a couple weeks, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter because I've known you for years. And for you to sit there and call me out over some bullshit, it's really messed up. And we're supposed to be friends. Your actions show that you're more synthetic than the hair that I buy. And it's pretty fake, I'll tell you. It's very flammable. Stay away from open flames. But honestly, I'm not even trying to let it bother me, but it's just the fact that we've known each other for so long, and then all of a sudden you just kick me to the curb over temporary ass people, and I don't understand it. What did I do so wrong? If you keep complaining about your significant other, what do you expect me to do but to give you the truth? Honestly, I could care less about what's going on in your life, because I have a child to raise. I only have one child, and I'm not going to sit around and baby you and tell you exactly what you want to hear, because that's not who I am. I value honesty. And I value honesty over loyalty, and I'd rather have real enemies than fake friends. And I've repeated this many times because it's the truth. Why should I sit around and wonder who's going to stab me in the back? Why should I sit around and wonder who's running off at the mouth about me and my business? Because my business is my business, and if I tell you something, it's supposed to be kept between me and you. You and I, excuse me. But either way it goes, it doesn't matter what you say or what you do, because I know the real you. And at the end of the day, I know the you that's behind closed doors that you don't expose to the world. And I know the you that's behind closed doors that you don't post on Facebook. And I know the real you that you don't post on Twitter. But at the end of the day, people think I'm crazy because I'm saying all these things, and they don't understand it. Of course they don't, because you haven't exposed the real you to them. So, can you blame me? You can't hate me. But at the end of the day, I am who I am, and that's that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to keep it 110% honest with you, because you're my friend. Even if you were my enemy, it'd be something completely different. But what you don't seem to realize is that I'm telling you these things because I've been in your situation. And I know how these things go. But just make sure you get on your knees and pray that nothing happens, because I don't want to hear about it. Because the only thing that I'll even have to say to you is, I told you so, and then I'll walk away. And that'll be the end of that. But I can tell you once, and I can tell you twice, and I can tell you 3 freaking times what the truth is and how I see things. But if you can't accept the truth deep down inside you, then why should I waste my breath with people who don't listen? And I know. I used to be the same way, but that's the thing. Used to be. Past tense. I'm not who I used to be 2 years ago. I'm not the same naive little girl that sit there and play in the house of make-believe. Because I've been exposed to the real world. Until you feel the pain of a contraction. Until you can't walk because of the medicine that they've given you to ease the pain. Don't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Until you've given birth to a child of your own. Don't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about until you've been kicked out of your home, out of your dwelling, and had to find a way to take care of you and a sick child on your own. Don't tell me not to tell you what to do, because I'm simply not telling you what to do. I'm just speaking my mind. And I'm just hoping and praying that you'll listen and that you'll see what I see. And what I see isn't good. What I see isn't pretty. What I see isn't beautiful. What I do see is a beautiful human being mistreated, being neglected. And I'm not going to sit back and watch the neglect and watch the mistreatment and not say anything, because what kind of person would that make me? That would make me not a good friend, and I don't want to be not a good friend. But it's not my life. So I can't tell you what to do, and you sure as hell don't have to listen. But at least make sure you hear me. Because when I tell you how I feel about something, it's not because I'm mad at you. It's not because I'm jealous of you. It's because I care. And if you're too stupid to see that, then why should I even waste my breath telling you these things? But, that's really all I have to say. But don't mind me. That was just Sheena's rant.